Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lincoln Cardinals Sports Network. I will be your host for tonight's ball game. We are here live in Green Ridge as we are going to watch the first the first game of tonight's broadcast will be between the girls, the Green Ridge Tigers, and the Lincoln Lady Cardinals. Starting for your Cardinals, number 1, Grayson Efert. Cadence Harvey, number 11, number 12, Rebecca Helen, number 15, Kendall Bartley, and number 35, Alyssa Mellon on the floor for the Cardinals. Emery Cannon, a starter for Green Ridge, starts with the ball. Caitlin Hiller also out there for the Tigers, along with Caden Box, Maria Human, and I don't have a 50 in my roster, so I don't know who number 50 is. We're going to call her number 50. Harvey gets a hand on a pass and nearly takes it away. Lincoln comes out in a man defense and comes away with a stop on their first possession. So an empty trip on both of the first possessions for each team. Green Ridge now with the basketball working against Lincoln's man defense. Helen on the basketball. Human gets inside, working on Helen, and scores 2. And the Tigers will put up the first points in tonight's contest. On the opposite end, Helen gets a nice pass from Efert inside and scores 2. That's Grayson Efert's first assist of the night. Lincoln comes out and wants to trap here in the corner. Human trying to get around Efert, and they're going to call a foul against Efert, her first. Much like Lincoln, Green Ridge, as we look down the roster, has 2 freshmen starting in tonight's contest. As Mellon takes it away from the Tigers, and Mellon draws a foul on her way to the basket. Mellon off the inbound, short corner, money shot. Lincoln now on 2 made baskets, has 2 assists. Green Ridge gets it inside, number 50 can't convert, and Grayson Efert pulls down a rebound. Efert going to try one from 3, can't quite cash in. And Helen comes in and is called for the foul on the rebound. Lincoln showing a little 2-2-1 full court pressure here. Human going to go right at it. She gets it across the timeline to Caitlin Hiller, a sophomore for this Tiger team. Human dribbling a lot. Good defense there by Helen. And Hiller can't make the catch, so Lincoln now turns Green Ridge over again. A key thing to watch in this contest is the absence of somebody who's been a starter for Coach Brett Bryant's team most of the season. And junior Mackenzie Yearout, she's on the bench in street clothes. So we'll see how that affects Lincoln's ability to score and defend. Mellon's going to try a long three-point shot, and it doesn't touch anything but the net, thanks to an assist from Kendall Bartley. Lincoln again with some full court pressure, and now going to get a trap. And Green Ridge going to turn the basketball over again. Bartley gets it deep in the paint. Good reaction and recovery by Green Ridge to take that penetration and then ultimately not allow Lincoln to get a good look. Efert's going to try one from the top of the key, and that one again good as Lincoln coming out firing on all cylinders. Mellon records an assist for the Cardinals. And Lincoln has a 10-2 lead here with 3:20 left in the first quarter. Their full court pressure paying dividends against this Green Ridge team as they're getting Green Ridge to play at a pace potentially they're not comfortable with. That was number 42, Santana Rivas, there with the missed layup. And then we've got a jump ball immediately after, and it will be Lincoln basketball. Green Ridge's defense has looked like a man defense and then has also looked like a bit of a matchup zone defense at times. Right now, it looks like they're just in straight man. And the last couple contests that Lincoln faced man defense, they struggled offensively. But here, after about 5 minutes, they've come out shooting the ball well and have gotten some good looks at the rim. Long three-point try off the mark for Green Ridge. Bartley gets a nice defensive rebound. That was Rivas who tried that three-point shot. Bartley gets it inside to Helen. She can't finish, gets her own rebound. And then Human takes it away. She's going to go 1-on-4 here. Spins inside, and a foul call goes against the Cardinals there, as Maria Human doesn't let Lincoln get back and settle in. Instead goes right at a host of Cardinals, spins inside to her right hand and draws the foul. Human 100% on that trip to the line and cuts Lincoln's lead to 6. Addison Montier is on the floor for the Cardinals. Lincoln running a little bit of a flex action here and gets Efert wide open at the elbow. She can't hit. Ball goes out of bounds and will be Tiger basketball. Helen's going to take a seat for Kristen Manning. Alyssa Mellon steals the ball away from the Tigers, and she's going to go all the way to the rack. Just off the mark, keeps it alive, but can't convert the rebound. Rivas pulls one in and is looking to push. Human going to try a long three, right wing, cashes in, and that assist goes to Rivas. Human now with the last 5 points for Greenridge. And now a zone look here by Greenridge. Nice driving kick by Mellon. Eford's three off the mark. Rebound Cannon. Human out to Divorce, and she's off the mark. Offensive rebound and putback is off the mark for number one there as Grayson Eford pulls down another rebound. That was Emery Cannon on that offensive rebound and putback. And now a foul goes against Cannon, her first, and the second team foul against Greenridge. Lincoln now gets it into Mellon. Nice shot off the mark. 12 seconds on the clock. Rivas wants to push. Shoots it over Eford. That won't go. Harvey clears it. And now Eford has 4 seconds. She just keeps it in bounds. And nearly a foul there as Emery Cannon tries to get one off at the board, at the horn, and takes some contact from Montier. But no call, and that's going to end the first quarter. The Lincoln Lady Cardinals on top, 10-7. We're going to stay right here and talk about our presenting sponsor for tonight's broadcast. That is Estes Drive-In. If you're looking for a bite to eat or a tasty treat, Estes Drive-In has you covered. With a wide array of options and friendly service, you can't go wrong with Estes Drive-In. So stop in and eat or call ahead for carryout at 660-547-3516. This break in the action is also brought to you by Shelter Insurance, the Leanne Beeman Agency. Play ball with an insurance team that wins. The Leanne Beeman Agency has terrific customer service, policies you can count on, and rates that won't break the bank. Call the Leanne Beeman Agency at 660-547-0099 today for a free quote. You'll be glad you did. Sticking with insurance, this break is also brought to you by Farmers Mutual Protective Association. They have provided insurance coverage to farmers and homeowners in Lincoln and the surrounding areas since 1882. In that time, they have earned a reputation as honest and reasonable providers who will help determine the exact insurance need that works best for you, your family, and your way of life. Contact Farmers Mutual Protective Association today at 660-547-2323. Lincoln back in that man defense here in the half court. Manning, Eford, Montier, Harvey, and Mellon all on the floor. Lincoln pressuring the basketball. Rivas gets it inside, dumps it off to 50 on the right block, who finishes high off the glass and cuts Lincoln's lead down to 1. Rivas with her second assist here in the ball game. Harvey's pass tipped away by Human. It's a one-on-one. Nice Euro step by the senior to get around Harvey. That move froze Harvey in her tracks, and now Greenridge has their first lead. And Lincoln turns the basketball over. And we've got a short 30-second timeout called by Lincoln. We're going to stay here. This timeout is brought to you by We the People Cattle Company. We the People Cattle Company is a family farm operation with one goal in mind, to provide hormone and antibiotic-free food that's not only fresh but incredibly tasty. We the People Cattle Company is more than just a grocery store, as they provide homegrown beef and pork, as well as take and bake meals, baked goods, smoked meats, and more. Open from 8 to 6 on Monday through Friday. And 8-3 on Saturday, located just north of Lincoln on 65 Highway. Stop in and see what they mean when they say we're done with the bull. Stores, they provide homegrown beef. Rivas loses it. Efert, right place, right time, going to get credit for a steal. Mellon's three-point shot from the corner won't fall. Rivas pulls down a rebound. Human inside, another Euro step off the mark. Gets her own offensive rebound. Second shot won't go, but another offensive rebound here, this time by Caden Box, keeps the possession alive. 50 tries an unorthodox-looking jump shot from the baseline. She's off the mark. An offensive rebound went to Greenridge, but then Mellon just stole it away. She goes the distance, but can't finish the layup. Greenridge, 3 offensive rebounds on that last possession alone. Lincoln started off firing with an 8-point lead. Since then, it's been all Greenridge, 9-0 run. Hiller trying to get it to Human. Efert nearly could have been called for another foul there. Rivas inside to Hiller. 3-foot shot goes in. Rivas with another assist. And that was good penetration by the freshman out of the corner. Got around her defender in Mellon. And then got it to a good look. Mellon cashes in from three-point range again, just completely unguarded. And that is her 8th point of the game. She's 2 for 3 from downtown. And we are all tied here at 13 with 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Human skip to Rivas, who tries to get it back to Human. Efert's there, and she is a one-on-one. She has a one-on-one, excuse me. Gets to the rack and draws a foul. Efert being in the active shooting there, we'll see 2. And while she's shooting those, we're going to talk about Squeaky Bear's Shirt Shack, one of our sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Squeaky Bear's Shirt Shack is a one-stop shop and apparel brand that has one goal in mind: to bring your vision to life. Commissioning custom printing shouldn't be hard. Make it easy at Squeaky Bear's Shirt Shack, located just south of Lincoln on 65 Highway. Stop in and visit their page or give them a call at 660-776-2021. Efert splits a pair there as she hits the second. Lincoln back up on top by 1. One of the things you miss with year out on the bench is free throw shooting and experience. A 2-year varsity player capable of being efficient at the line. Moving screen there by Greenridge will count as a turnover against the Tigers. That's their 8th of the half. Man defense here. Efert's blocked. Helen gets the offensive rebound, however. Sloppy play here ends up in a steal for Greenridge. Rivas goes around Mellon, and then Mellon trying to recover fouls. And Rivas is going to see 2 here after that foul. That's Mellon's first foul of the game, 4th team foul against the Cardinals. Each team sitting at 4 team fouls here with just under 4 minutes to play in the first half. Rivas good on the first. And sinks the second. So a back and forth game here early. Helen inside is fouled. Efert, nice post entry to get it to the freshman. That foul was against Santana Rivas. Number 42, her first foul, 5th team foul against the Tigers. Helen off the mark, but Bartley secures a rebound. Mellon wide open from 3, off the mark. That rebound belonged to Caden Box, a freshman. Hiller's going to try a 3-point shot, in and out. Harvey rips down the rebound. Lincoln going to run some offense here against this man defense. Mellon's going to step into a 3-point shot, off the mark. Efert, offensive rebound and putback. Efert now has 6 points on the ball game. And Lincoln finds himself back on top. We've seen many lead changes here already in the first half. These two teams fairly evenly matched. Rivas, long 2, side of the backboard. Helen rebound, now a 3-on-1 for Lincoln. Helen gonna pull it out. Good extra pass and a good drive by Mellon, until she ran into Rivas. Rivas rejected that shot out of bounds. We'll stay here with Lincoln. There, a reach-in foul goes against Caitlin Hiller, her second, team 6th. Efert, long 2-point shot off the mark. Human's got a rebound and wants to push. Dribbles into a 3-point try, off the mark. Harvey, another rebound. Bartley has it taken away. Human did the work. Hiller ended up with it. And now Rivas all the way inside. Layup off the mark. 50's offensive rebound and putback is also off the mark. And Bartley now with her second defensive rebound of the night. Good extra pass by Helen. Efert, corner 3 off the mark. Helen right to her. She's off the mark. And now Rivas pulls down a rebound. DeVorce thought about it there on the late closeout. Lincoln has pulled back into a zone defense. Human out to DeVorce, and her 3-point shot, short. Hiller ends up with it, fires it back to Rivas. She's going to try a 3-point shot. That's off the mark. And it looked like Cadence Harvey tipped the ball out of bounds. So it will be Green Ridge basketball here. Rivas over Mellon, off the mark. Harvey ends up with a rebound, 7 seconds on the clock. Efert across the timeline. Harvey, Helen's going to put it up at the buzzer. It's short, a little bit of time left, but Mellon can't get to it before the final horn there of the second quarter. So we're going to go to halftime here on the Lincoln Cardinal Sports Network. We're going to show you guys some sponsorship ads here, and we'll be back in a few minutes with the halftime show here on the Lincoln Cardinal Sports Network. This broadcast is brought to you by Estes Drive-In. Looking for a bite to eat or a tasty treat? Estes Drive-In has you covered. With a wide array of options and friendly service, you can't go wrong with Estes Drive-In. So stop in and eat or call ahead for carryout at 660-547-3516. This break is brought to you by Spooky Bear's Shirt Shack. Spooky Bear's Shirt Shack is a one-stop shop and apparel brand that has one goal in mind: to bring your vision to life. Commissioning custom printing shouldn't be hard. Make it easy at Spooky Bear's Shirt Shack. Located just south of Lincoln on 65 Highway, stop in, visit their page on Facebook, or give them a call today at 660-776-2021. Brought to you by Johnson's Accounting. Johnson's Accounting has been serving the Lincoln community and its surrounding area for over 55 years. Lori and her team offer monthly business services such as sales tax, payroll, preparation of financial statements, and much more. In need of a tax return? Johnson's Accounting handles personal, small business, partnership, and corporate returns. For Johnson's Accounting, no business is too large or too small. They can handle them all. So give them a call at 660-547-3332 and see what they can do for you. Golden Key Realty. Reese Nichols Golden Key Realty has 14 real estate agents with 275 combined years of real estate experience. Luke and his team are not only experienced, but extremely knowledgeable when it comes to listing your property or helping you find the perfect home. If you're looking to buy a home, commercial property, or land, look no further than Reese Nichols Golden Key Realty. Be sure to visit their website at reesenichols.com or give them a call today at 660-438-7228. This break is brought to you by 31 Chiropractic. 31 Chiropractic is a wellness-centered family chiropractic office that specializes in care for women and children. Lindsay delivers tailored chiropractic and physical treatment for your whole family for their whole life. Stop in at 292 South Highway 65 in Lincoln or call 660-460-3719 to schedule your appointment with Dr. Lindsay today. This break is brought by Tire and Tow. In need of tire or automotive repair? Perhaps you've been in an accident and need a tow. Try Tolliver's Tire and Towing. Their knowledgeable repair crew and round-the-clock towing service can get you out of any pinch. For a tow, call 660-287-4849. This break is brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Are you missing that human touch with your bank? Go talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust. They're your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Stop by and see them at 101 South 65 Highway in Lincoln or 1695 Hilltop Drive in Warsaw. Your community, your bank, your relationship. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. This break is brought to you by Shirley's Highway Cafe. Shirley's Highway Cafe serves a full breakfast and lunch menu from 6 to 2 Sunday through Friday and 6 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. If you're hungry for breakfast, try a good old-fashioned omelet or the biscuits and gravy. If it's lunch you're looking for, they've got the best country fried steak and mashed potatoes around. Shirley's Highway Cafe is located on Highway 65 in Lincoln, so give them a try on your next trip through town or call them for carryout at 660-547-35. AB Studio and Design. AB Studio and Design specializes in senior, family, and wedding photography. They also offer a variety of design and video services for businesses as well as personal sessions. With over 15 years of experience in the industry, Amy can help you with almost any project. Check out AB Studio and Design on Facebook or give Amy a call at 660-723-5015. This broadcast is brought to you by Estes Drive-In. Looking for a bite to eat or a tasty treat? Estes Drive-In has you covered. With a wide array of options and friendly service, you can't go wrong with Esta's Drive-In. So stop in and eat or call ahead for carryout at 660-547-3516. Brought to you by Spooky Bear Shirt Shack. Spooky Bear Shirt Shack is a one-stop shop and apparel brand that has one goal in mind: to bring your vision to life. Commissioning custom printing shouldn't be hard. Make it easy at Spooky Bear's Shirt Shack. Located just south of Lincoln on 65 Highway, stop in, visit their page on Facebook, or give them a call today at 660-776-2021. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Lincoln Cardinal Sports Network. I will be guiding you through tonight's action between the Lincoln Cardinals and the Green Ridge Tigers here in Green Ridge. The girls trying to end the regular season on a high note against the Lady Tigers. The Lincoln boys moved up to number 2 in the state according to KY3 this week, and also have an opportunity to complete possibly the first undefeated season in the history of the school in men's basketball. That is still yet to be 100% confirmed, but that is the word on the street, if you will. Anyway, the Reese Nichols Golden Key Realty halftime show is what we're here for right now. So let's get into the box score. Lincoln on top after 2 frames, 16-15. Large part of that is due to Alyssa Mellon scoring the basketball. She's got half of their points with 8. Efert's got 6, and Helen has a pair. Helen also has 4 rebounds. Efert has 3 rebounds and an assist. Alyssa Mellon has 3 steals. Efert has 2. Cadence Harvey already has 5 rebounds in the first half. Lincoln is shooting a considerably better field goal percentage. Neither team shooting particularly well from 3. Lincoln has the best mark in the game so far at 30%. Lincoln is, however, winning in the rebounding department 15-13. They've also turned it over only 5 times to Green Ridge's 8. And that is a large part of why Lincoln is ahead, albeit by a single point here in the third quarter. Before we send you to a commercial break, we're going to finish this up. Reese Nichols brought you that halftime rundown. Reese Nichols Golden Key Realty has 14 real estate agents with 275 combined years of real estate experience. Luke and his team are not only experienced, but extremely knowledgeable when it comes to listing your property or helping you find the perfect home. If you're looking to buy a home, commercial property, or land, look no further than Reese Nichols Golden Key Realty. Be sure to visit their website at reesenichols.com or give them a call at 660-438-7228. We are going to kick it to a quick commercial break. We'll be back shortly. Stick with us here on the Lincoln Cardinal Sports Network. This break is brought to you by Spooky Bear's Shirt Shack. Spooky Bear's Shirt Shack is a one-stop shop and apparel brand that has one goal in mind: to bring your vision to life. Commissioning custom printing shouldn't be hard. Make it easy at Spooky Bear's Shirt Shack. Located just south of Lincoln on 65 Highway, stop in, visit their page on Facebook, or give them a call today at 660-776-2021. Welcome back. We are here. The third quarter is underway. Lincoln will start with the basketball. Mellon going to get to the aggressive side here immediately. I thought she was going to go around her defender there baseline. As Harvey turns it over. Hiller with the steal. Now a fast break. Mellon knocks it away. Harvey had it for a moment. Then Hiller had it. And then a travel was called. So quick bang, bang sloppiness here to start the third quarter. I got to give it up to our stat guy, Hunter White, for trying to keep up with all the action by himself. He and Stephen Crayons helping me tonight. And allow us to have a good product here where we can provide stats and analysis. Mellon off the mark on the two-point try, results in a jump ball. Arrow is pointing Green Ridge way. Mackenzie DeVore trying to get it inside there. Trying to get it inside there. I think she was trying to get it to Human. A little bit of confusion out there. The initial call was Lincoln ball, but that pass was obviously tipped. Human inside off the inbound scores over Helen and Bartley. And we've got another lead change here as Green Ridge will draw first blood in the third quarter. Lincoln now facing a zone defense. Moving the basketball around. Good job there. It was a good bit of ball movement there by the Cardinals. They collapsed the defense and were about to get what they wanted. Mellon, however, traveled. So the ball will go back to the Tigers. Human working on Helen. Gets inside, forces one up, off the mark. 50. Had it for a moment and then lost it out of bounds. I apologize to number 50 and her family. I'd like to call her by her name, but I do not have a number 50 on my roster. Mellon trapped in the corner. Nowhere to go with it, and we're going to have a jump ball. Helen tries to get it inside to Bartley. Human takes it away. And now going to pull this thing out, slow it down, and get a good look. Hiller wide open from the corner. Going to look for a better one. Hiller's pass to DeVore is incomplete. So a turnover there against the Tigers. Their 11th of the game. Coach Brett Bryant imploring his team to play here with a little bit of passion. Harvey going to try a long three-point shot off the mark. However, Bartley keeps it alive for a moment. And then Hiller gets her hands on it, and we have a jump ball. Hiller going to try a three over Harvey, short. Bartley clears. Lincoln not really looking to push. Efert going to try a three, short on her try, 50 rebound. Lincoln had played a little bit of zone there to end the second quarter. They're in man now. Bartley blocks it and then slaps it out of bounds so that number 50 can't get the rebound. But it will be Green Ridge basketball. Green Ridge turns it over. That was Rivas trying to get it inside to Human. Last touch by Human. Good defense there on the inbounds by the Cardinals. Looked like a foul there. Efert had the ball taken out of her hands, but it looked like she was fouled. No call. Did go out of bounds and stayed with Lincoln after a little bit of trouble getting it inbounds. Now Mellon's going to try a shot. Left wing off the mark. Human with a good box out and a better rebound. She's going to push the ball up the floor. Good ball pressure there by Helen. Human gets out of it, gets it to Cannon. Good defense at the rim by Bartley. Lincoln nearly didn't convert that defensive rebound, but Bartley will get credit for one. Bartley inside. Nothing there. Double team came. Now Bartley again inside is blocked by Rivas. Rivas then pulls down a rebound. Rivas gets it inside. Greenridge nearly had a good look at it. Now DeVorce turns it over. Mellon jumps the passing lane and finishes on the other end, coast to coast. And Lincoln takes over again here, leading by one. Just the second lead change here of the third quarter. The pace and scoring has slowed down significantly here in the second half. Human inside, a lot of contact, no call. And then out of bounds will stay with Greenridge. Rivas finally gets it into Human. Long three-point try from DeVorce, misses everything. And will be Lincoln basketball. Helen steps into a three-point shot off the mark. That's Human who pulls down another rebound. Human, nice spin to get around Helen, and then able to finish over Montier at the rim. Manning, three-point try. Looks like she might have got away with a double dribble. Her shot is off the mark. Rivas pulls it down. Greenridge taking advantage here of trying to, at least, of Lincoln get slow to get back. And they do convert. Lincoln was just not getting back, and it nearly resulted in a wide open layup. Instead, Rivas off the kick out, goes around her defender, gets to the rim, takes the foul from Montier, and then scores. She's got an opportunity for an old-fashioned three-point play. She converts it, and we have the biggest lead of the game for Green Ridge at 4. That foul against Montier was the first foul of the third quarter. It's not been, there hasn't been a lack of physicality. It's just been not very many fouls called. Efert missed there on a short corner, about a 10-foot jump shot. She was blocked, by the way. Helen rips down a rebound. And Lincoln here with 40 seconds on the clock, going to run a set. Mellon's going to shoot a long three. That's off the mark. Montier, good box out and rebound. That was a deep try for Human. 10 seconds on the clock. Manning trying to get it to the corner for Efert. Good hustle by Human, who then caroms into the Lincoln bench. She's a little shaken up. She's going to stay in, though. And nearly another steal. Montier ends up with it. Efert now has it and was out of bounds. And just a lot of bodies hitting the floor here for Green Ridge. Human hits the deck again. 0.5 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Steal for Mellon, but not enough time to get a shot off. That's Alyssa Mellon's 5th steal here of the game. Lincoln has a 2-point third quarter and finds themselves trailing by 4 going into the last frame. We're going to stay here at the quarter break. We've got a few more in-game reads to get through. We'll start with Wright's Machine Shop. Since 1958, Wright's Machine Shop has been a staple of the Lincoln community. So whether it's fixing something old or making something new work better for you, go see Steve and Stanley Wright at Wright's Machine Shop for all your fabrication and machine work needs. They're conveniently located at 503 North Highway 65 in Lincoln. You can also give them a call at 660-547-3356. This break in the action is also brought to you by Veracruz Trace. Veracruz Trace Mexican Restaurant in Lincoln delivers local and delicious Mexican cuisine served by their welcoming and caring staff. They're open from 11 to 9 on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and from 11 to 10 on Friday and Saturday. Stop by at 455 North Highway 65 in Lincoln or call ahead for carryout at 660-547-0315. The fourth quarter is underway. That third quarter only had 9 total points scored, 7 by Green Ridge and just 2 by Lincoln. Green Ridge has their biggest lead of the game thanks in part to this zone defense. They've moved into a 2-3 zone, and Lincoln has just not shot the ball well from downtown. Doing a good job here, moving it around without turning it over. Eventually, that will lead to a good shot. Mellon gets around her defender, goes to that left hand, and finishes off the glass. And a shot in the arm for this Lincoln offense. Now just trailing by 2 Lincoln going to shake things up defensively. It's a 2-2-1 half-court trap. They've got 50 trapped in the corner, and ball is dribbled off of Helen's knee. I thought for a moment that Lincoln might have turned Greenridge over. However, it will stay with Greenridge. 7:02 left in the ball game. We've seen a lot of lead changes, and it's been tightly contested wire to wire. The biggest lead by either team was 8. Helen, good hands. Almost took that away from Human. Human then tries to save it in bounds and catches Bartley on the leg. So Greenridge basketball. Rivas to inbound. Human. Lincoln still in this zone defense. Eifert tips a pass. Bartley steals it away. I think Lincoln should push this. I don't think they should pull this out. Just not a good enough opportunity there on the secondary break. Mellon's three-point shot misses everything. Helen pulls down a rebound. Now Harvey will try a three, and that one is money. Assist off the offensive rebound goes to Helen. Lincoln on a 5-0 run reclaims the lead here at the top of the fourth. And this zone defense has been a big part of it, and now a trap forces a timeout from Greenridge. We haven't seen many stoppages due to timeouts in this game, but we've got one here. It's a full timeout. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back in a few moments after some words from our sponsors. Brought to you by Johnson Accounting. Johnson's Accounting has been serving the Lincoln community and its surrounding area for over 55 years. Lori and her team offer monthly business services such as sales tax, payroll, preparation of financial statements, and much more. In need of a tax return? Johnson's Accounting handles personal, small business, partnership, and corporate returns. For Johnson's Accounting, no business is too large or too small. They can handle them all. So give them a call at 660-547-3332 and see what they can do for you. Golden Key Realty. Reese Nichols Golden Key Realty has 14 real estate agents with 275 combined years of real estate experience. Luke and his team are not only experienced, but extremely knowledgeable when it comes to listing your property or helping you find the perfect home. If you're looking to buy a home, commercial property, or land, look no further than Reese Nichols Golden Key Realty. After that timeout, Greenridge will have it side out of bounds, trailing by 1. Rivas picks it up. Human on the block, takes a double team. Nothing there for Greenridge. Good job by Lincoln to shut that down. Good help defense by Harvey. However, a late rotation on Divorce in the corner leads to a three-point try that falls in. So a quick answer there from Greenridge. Mellon wants to answer right back. She misses it all. Eifert tries to keep it in, but it goes right to Human. And now she's going to push. Divorce thought about a second one there. Rivas attacking Mellon inside. Double comes. Nothing there. Helen takes a ball screen. Lincoln has a hand on the pass but can't steal it away. Oh, my goodness. Hiller had an opportunity there to really extend this lead. It goes in and out. Mellon turns it over. And a foul there goes against Lincoln. I didn't see it initially. Called against Bartley. That's the second foul of the whole second half. It goes against Lincoln again. Kendall Bartley's first foul, though. Rivas inside and one. Right hand finish plus a lot of contact. the senior Human trying to get her excited as their lead is now 4. And Rivas has a free opportunity to make it 5. She does so. And this now the biggest lead of the contest for Green Ridge. Bartley inside on the block, shut down. Kick out, Efert off the mark. Human with another rebound. Hiller, three-point shot is long. Harvey can't control it. Mellon comes up with it for a moment, taps it away. It's a 1-on-2 and a quick foul call. Maybe an anticipatory foul call, but if you're a Lincoln fan, you'll take it. That is Maria Human's second foul of the game and the first team foul here of the second half against Green Ridge. Lincoln avoids disaster twice there on the inbounds and then up top. Bartley just double dribbled. Yeah, okay, it's a travel. Bartley had it there on the block with one defender with good position. I'd like to see her take that ball up. And a time where good shots are hard to come by. DeVorce puts a 3 up off the mark. Out to Rivas. Hiller going to try from 3 again. This one will not miss. That assist belonged to Caden Box, the freshman. Coach Brett Bryant wants a full timeout, and we're going to kick it to a sponsorship ad. We'll be back here in a quick 30 seconds. Brought to you by 31 Chiropractic. 31 Chiropractic is a wellness-centered family chiropractic office that specializes in care for women and children. Lindsay delivers tailored chiropractic and physical treatment for your whole family for their whole life. Stop in at 292 South Highway 65 in Lincoln or call 660-460-3719 to schedule your appointment with Dr. Lindsay today. Back here, this timeout brought to you by Joann's Printing. Joann's Printing offers all kinds of printing services from screen printing to business form, letterhead, and envelope printing. They also offer fax and copying services, so stop by at 530 North Highway 65 in Lincoln or call ahead at 660-547-2299 and see if Joann's Printing can help you. Lincoln with the basketball, now trailing by 8. That matches the largest lead of the game, which was a Lincoln 8-point lead at 10-2 early in the first quarter. In the second half, it's been a steady dose of Green Ridge, as Lincoln has only mustered 7 points here in the second half. Lincoln nearly turns it over. Helen, good drive, and that's what you've got to do if you're Lincoln, is when you get past that defender, you've got to go to the rim. Jump shot's just not falling. Helen went in, found some contact, and now is going to shoot 2 free ones thanks to her aggressiveness. Helen went through a stretch in the middle of the season where she was knocking down free throws in big games in big spots. She is 0 for 3 here tonight. And Human pulls down a contested rebound off the missed free throw. Rivas kicks it to Box on the block. Nothing there. Box out of the corner, finds Hiller, back up to Rivas. She's going to try a 3 from the top of the key. Green Ridge really going for the kill shot. Bartley had that rebound, but good hands by Human tied her up, and that'll be Green Ridge basketball. Down the stretch here, Green Ridge seeming to make more winning plays. Human on the block, gets it up to Box, who misses the free throw line jumper. Offensive rebound, Hiller, and now a timeout for Greenridge. Just a short 30-second timeout. We'll stay here and talk about the last in-game read we have for tonight's ball game. First ball game, I should say. That's Producers Exchange number 84. Producers Exchange 84 has been selling feed, fertilizer, seed, and farm supplies in Lincoln and Ionia since 1920. Producers Exchange number 84 offers services such as custom spraying and grinding and mixing. They have two locations, one just south of Lincoln on 65 Highway and the other at 102 North Main Street in Ionia. So stop by today and see what Producers Exchange can do for you. On the floor for the Cardinals, Helland, Mellon, Harvey, Efert, and Bartley. Trail by 8, 2.5 to play. It certainly isn't over yet. A lot of time left. But with the pace of this game and Lincoln's shooting so far, a stop here would be great, and that's exactly what they get as they turn the Tigers over. And when they need it most, can they get a good shot? The key to this part of the game and coming back in this situation is understanding you're not going to get it all back on one shot. So it doesn't have to be a three-point shot. Just get a good look. I'd like to see somebody drive to the lane and draw some contact. Lincoln has been happy to settle for three-point shots. And there it pays off as Mellon hits from the corner. Good defense by Efert. Rivas gets inside, runs into Bartley, and is able to finish over. That's a tough finish there by the freshman. Lead back to 7, minute 40 to play. Lincoln needs some offense. Mellon's going to go baseline and does exactly what I wanted. Draws some contact. Unfortunately, they're going to say that that foul was on the floor. Mellon again draws a foul. And right now, Alyssa Mellon just looks to be the only one looking for a shot despite trailing by 7 with 90 seconds left. That foul goes against Cannon, her third. Harvey can't get it in, has to force it up. Bartley ends up with it for a moment. Good strength there by the junior. And Efert shot off the mark, but Helland is there with the offensive board. She's fouled by Hiller and will see 2. And this is what Lincoln needs. This is what Lincoln needs here. Points while the clock is stopped. Helen right now 0 for 4 from the line. Hiller there called for the foul, her third, and Greenridge now up to 5 team fouls. Helen splits a pair, and now Lincoln will call a timeout, down 6 with 1:17 left to play. We've got a full timeout. We're going to go to a commercial break. We will be back shortly here on the Lincoln Cardinal Sports Network. Stay with us. This break is brought to you by Tolliver's Tire and Towing. In need of tire or automotive repair? Perhaps you've been in an accident and need a tow. Try Tolliver's Tire and Towing. Their knowledgeable repair crew and round-the-clock towing service can get you out of any pinch. For a tow, call 660-287-4849. This is brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. Are you missing that human touch with your bank? Go talk to a real person at Community National Bank and Trust. They're your local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to offer the best products. Stop by and see them at 101 South 65 Highway in Lincoln or 1695 Hilltop Drive in Warsaw. Your community, your bank, your relationship. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. This break is brought to you by Shirley's Highway Cafe.
Shirley's Highway Cafe serves a full breakfast and lunch menu from 6 to 2 Sunday through Friday and 6 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. If you're hungry for breakfast, try a good old-fashioned omelet or the biscuits and gravy. If it's lunch you're looking for, they've got the best country fried steak and mashed potatoes around. Shirley's Highway Cafe is located on Highway 65 in Lincoln, so give them a try on your next trip through town or call them for carryout at 660-547-3500.
A little 2-2-1 full court pressure here out of Lincoln needs to result in turnovers soon. Hiller gets us across the timeline and then throws it away. Oh, he blew a whistle inadvertently, but said it was tipped. I'm not sure. This official on the near side said tipped. I don't know what the call was. It looked like the near side official made a face after inadvertently blowing his whistle. Lincoln just turns it over there in the worst spot. Effort's pass too much to handle for Mellon. So a turnover by Lincoln right after they had been given life. Hiller dribbles into a double team, finally gets out of it. Rivas has it. She's doubled. Lincoln being pesky here, but a lot of time coming off. They're going to have to start fouling as they've only got 3 team fouls. And Mellon finally does the honors. That's her second foul, 4th team foul by Lincoln, 40.7 remaining. Rivas, suspect pass. Efert can't get there. And now a foul by Efert. Efert almost had a jump ball. I think they are going to get a jump ball. No, a foul was called. Rivas there fouled by Mellon. .26 seconds remain. And Lincoln now in the bonus. Mellon has 3 fouls. Rivas smooth on the first, and Greenridge needed that, as even 1 or 2 points can make this much more difficult for a comeback. Rivas sinks both, and now Lincoln trails by 8 with 26 remaining. Got to play with pace, got to get the ball up the floor. Mellon's going to shoot it here left wing, and that one misses everything, and that might do it here for Lincoln. Lincoln will foul. So Rivas, after knocking down 2 on her last trip and being pretty efficient from the stripe all game long, we'll see a 1-and-1 here. That's Cadence Harvey's first foul. Rivas very smooth there. And she won't miss as she pushes the lead up to 10. Lincoln, 15 seconds left, down 10. Mellon's going to shoot a 25-footer, and she drills it. And now Greenridge calls a timeout, up 7 with less than 10 to play. We've got a full timeout, so we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Please stay with us. After this game, we'll have a post-game wrap-up brought to you by Johnson's Accounting, and then we will get to the boys' game as they vie for their first undefeated season since nobody knows if it's the first ever, but we all think it could be. Anyway, we'll be back shortly.
This break is brought to you by AB Studio and Design. AB Studio and Design specializes in senior, family, and wedding photography. They also offer a variety of design and video services for businesses as well as personal sessions. With over 15 years of experience in the industry, Amy can help you with almost any project. Check out AB Studio and Design on Facebook or give Amy a call at 660-723-5011. This broadcast is brought to you by Estes Drive-In. Looking for a bite to eat or a tasty treat? Estes Drive-In has you covered. With a wide array of options and friendly service, you can't go wrong with Estes Drive-In. So stop in and eat or call ahead for carryout at...
Okay, with 9 on the clock, Lincoln's going to full court press. All Greenridge really has to do is get it in. Mellon steals it away but then loses it. Rivas gets it back. And I don't think... Now another timeout by Greenridge. A 30-second timeout. And even though there's 3 seconds on the clock, it's pretty much impossible for this outcome to change here. So we're going to go ahead and transition into the Johnson's Accounting postgame show a little early, just so we can have ample time to get reset back up and going for the boys contest. Of the 30 points by Lincoln, Mellon had 18 of them. Shot the ball well from the field, from downtown. 7 for 20 from the field, but 4 for 11 from downtown. Greenridge here really just needs to get it in. And that will do it. Moving along here with the postgame show, Efert, next leading scorer with 6. She had 3 rebounds to go with a pair of steals and an assist. Harvey cashed in on a 3-point try, so she had 3 points and 6 rebounds. Helen had 5 rebounds with 3 points. She also had a steal and an assist. And that will be all of the scoring for the Cardinals, but a stat that should be mentioned, Kendall Bartley had 7 rebounds, which was a team-high figure. This one's pretty clear-cut. Alyssa Mellon with a nice game, 18 points, 6 steals, a rebound, an assist, and nice shooting from downtown to keep Lincoln in it. She is the Johnson's Accounting Most Valuable Player for the Lincoln Lady Cardinals here in tonight's loss to Greenridge. Again, Johnson's Accounting brought you that segment. They've been serving the Lincoln community and its surrounding area for over 55 years. Lori and her team offer monthly business services such as sales tax, payroll, preparation of financial statements, and much more. They can easily set up a new business or an LLC. If you need a tax return, Johnson's Accounting handles personal, small business, partnership, and corporate returns. For Johnson's Accounting, no business is too large or too small. They can handle them all, so give them a call at 660-547-3332 and see what they can do for you. That's going to wrap up the first broadcast of tonight's action. We're going to end this one and quickly get set back up as the boys are just over 11 minutes away from game time. So refresh your browser, log out, log back in, exit out, exit back in, or join back in, whatever you've got to do to get us back on. We'll be back shortly here on the Lincoln Cardinal Sports Network.